On May 24, 2022, the small town of Uvalde, Texas, was forever changed by a horrific event that shocked the nation. A school shooting at Robb Elementary School took the lives of 21 people, 19 innocent children and 2 courageous teachers. Today, we're going to take a moment to reflect on this tragedy, not only to remember those we lost, but also to discuss the questions it raises and the ongoing impact on the Uvalde community and beyond. It all started on an ordinary Tuesday morning. Robb Elementary School was filled with students preparing for their summer break. But at 11:33 a.m., 18-year-old Salvador Ramos entered the school with an assault rifle, beginning what would become one of the deadliest school shootings in U.S. history. Ramos had already shot his grandmother earlier that day, critically wounding her before driving to the school. Upon entering, he barricaded himself in a 4th-grade classroom and opened fire. What followed was over an hour of terror as students and teachers were trapped inside. As police officers arrived on the scene, they faced criticism for their delayed response. Officers were inside the building within minutes but failed to immediately confront the shooter, raising questions about the handling of the crisis. It's important to remember that behind every statistic are real lives, children with dreams and futures, and teachers who dedicated their lives to helping those children succeed. The victims were in the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th grades. Many were just 10 or 11 years old. Teachers Eva Morales and Irma Garcia died trying to protect their students. Their bravery in the face of unimaginable danger is a testament to their selflessness. The grief that followed was overwhelming, not only for the families but for the entire Uvalde community, who rallied together in support, holding vigils, creating makeshift memorials, and trying to make sense of a senseless act. While the immediate focus was on the victims and their families, attention quickly shifted to how law enforcement handled the situation. The police response has been the subject of ongoing investigation and scrutiny. Initial reports revealed that officers waited over an hour to confront the shooter, despite 911 calls from students trapped inside the classroom. The decision-making process during those crucial minutes has been widely criticized, leading to resignations, investigations, and even changes in protocols nationwide. Families of the victims, local residents, and people across the country have demanded answers. Why wasn't more done to save these children? And how can we prevent something like this from happening again? The Uvalde shooting has reignited the national conversation about gun control in the United States. Many argue that stronger laws could have prevented this tragedy, while others believe that focusing on mental health is the key to preventing future violence. In the wake of the shooting, the U.S. Congress passed a bipartisan gun safety bill, the most significant gun control legislation in decades. The law includes enhanced background checks for buyers under 21, funding for mental health services, and more. However, many activists believe that much more needs to be done. The debate over gun control continues to divide the country, but for the families of Uvalde, the loss is deeply personal. Their fight for accountability and change is ongoing, and their voices echo in the halls of power, demanding action. The Uvalde shooting is not just another story of gun violence, it is a human tragedy that leaves behind grief, questions, and a demand for answers. As we remember the 21 lives lost, we must also consider how we can work together as a society to prevent these tragedies in the future. May the memories of the children and teachers of Robb Elementary School never fade, and may their legacy be one of change and hope. Thank you for watching. Please consider sharing this video to help raise awareness about this important issue.